There was blood on the bathroom floor, but when the cops came, it was gone. Just rusty water, they said. I'm standing in the kitchen of an old Victorian house in upstate New York, holding a jar of dog treats in one hand, trying to quiet the thudding in my chest. I turn around, and Buster is gone. He was just here. He followed me into the kitchen like he always does when he hears the treat jar. Now, nothing. The silence in the house presses in around me, too thick, too still. It's the kind of silence that makes your ears ring. "Buster?" I call, my voice barely above a whisper. "Come on, buddy." No bark, no nails on the hardwood floor, no familiar jingle of his collar. I check the hallway, the living room, even behind the dusty curtains. Nothing. I'm not panicking, yet, but this is the third time something has gone missing since I moved in. First, my car keys, then my charger. Now Buster. It's only been 3 weeks since I came here. The house belonged to my uncle, a man I hadn't seen since I was 8. He died alone last fall. No wife, no kids, just this creaking, sprawling house left behind. I wasn't close to him. Honestly, I barely remember him. Just flashes. His hands always smelled like gasoline, and he kept all the clocks in the house 5 minutes fast. I inherited the place through a legal technicality. My wife and I thought maybe I could flip it and sell, so I came out here alone, said it'd be a quiet escape from the city, just me, some tools, and Buster. I check upstairs. Each step groans under my feet like it's complaining about being disturbed. There are 5 rooms up here. Guest bedrooms, closets, a study that smells like mold and printer ink. I check everyone. Empty. When I come back downstairs, Buster is waiting in the kitchen, tongue out, tail wagging, acting like nothing ever happened. I kneel beside him, ruffling his fur, trying to laugh it off, but something nags at me. That silence upstairs wasn't just empty. It felt like it was watching. Later that night, I hear footsteps, slow, deliberate, above me. I pause my work call and stare at the ceiling. It's late, almost midnight. I was the only one here, wasn't I? I grab a flashlight and head upstairs. Buster follows close, ears perked. The hallway is colder now, the kind of cold that settles into your bones, not just your skin. There's a door at the end of the hall that's always locked. I tried the knob when I first moved in. It wouldn't budge, but now it's open, just slightly, like it's waiting. I push it open. The air is thick. Dust hangs in the beam of my flashlight. It's a bathroom. Old porcelain tub, rust-stained sink, broken mirror above it. Then I see it. On the floor, blood, fresh, deep red, a small pool spreading outward like something or someone had just been there. I stumble back, nearly dropping the flashlight. My hands are shaking, my breath short and uneven. I call the cops. When they arrive, the blood is gone. The floor is dry. One officer says it's just a rusty pipe leak, nothing more. The other one lingers. "You staying here alone?" he asks. I nod. "Keep the doors locked," he says, and something in his voice makes my stomach knot. That night, I barely sleep. At 3:17 a.m., the landline rings. No one has that number. I pick it up. Static. Then, faint breathing. I hang up. The next day, I go into town. I need a break from the house, from the noise inside my head. I stop at a diner. An old man in a flannel jacket sits next to me at the counter. "You're the one living in the Mason place?" he says without looking up from his coffee. I nod, surprised. Thought they tore that place down. "Why would they?" I ask. He shrugs. "Too many stories. They say the guy who lived there, the uncle, went mad, heard voices, claimed the house was whispering to him. One day, he locked himself in the attic and never came out. They found him 2 weeks later." I stare at him. He looks like he's enjoying this. Cops said it was suicide, he adds, but folks around here don't believe it. That night, I dream of footsteps pacing above me, a voice whispering my name over and over and over. When I wake up, I'm on the bathroom floor. I don't remember walking there. My shirt is damp with sweat. My hands are red again. No cuts, no injuries, just red. I start to lose time. Whole hours vanish. I find the stove on, lights I don't remember turning on, doors left wide open. The house changes. Hallways seem longer. Mirrors don't reflect right. I see things out of the corner of my eye, shadows that move when I don't. Then I find the box. It's buried behind the false panel in the study closet. Inside, photographs, dozens of them. Some of my uncle, others of me, as a child, standing in this house. But I've never been here before now. At least, I didn't think I had. One photo shows me and my uncle on the porch. I must have been 6. He's holding my shoulders, smiling. On the back, you'll remember soon. I call my wife. I tell her I want to come home. You already did, she says, confused. You've been back for days. What are you talking about? I whisper. We had dinner last night. The twins, they were so happy to see you. Are you okay? I hang up. My hands are shaking. I don't know what's real anymore. That night, I make a decision. I'll leave in the morning. I pack a bag, grab Buster's leash, and sit on the porch until sunrise. I can't sleep. I just wait for the sun to come up, like maybe the light will make it all normal again. But the sun never rises. It's still dark. Still 3:17 a.m. Over and over. Then the phone rings again. I let it ring. I don't move. I don't breathe. Eventually it stops. A knock at the door. Slow, rhythmic. I don't answer. Then the voice comes from upstairs. Come up. I want to show you something. It's my voice, perfectly matched, every inflection. I grab Buster, run out of the front door, and don't stop until I reach the main road. Caleb picks me up an hour later. I don't speak during the drive, just stare out the window. Back in Chicago, I try to move on. I take long walks. I avoid mirrors. I never pick up unknown calls. Then one day, a letter arrives in the mail. No return address. Inside is a photo. It's me, standing on the porch of the house, smiling, but I never went back. Then I see the note scribbled on the back in shaky handwriting. You never left.